Happy 4th of July, everybody!
We're gone to the snow dogs!
Look, we made it snow on 4th of July. I brushed the dogs yesterday and that's how much hair is still in the yard. 4th of July and it's snowing! So since today is 4th of July, we thought we would talk to you guys today about fireworks. A lot of you have asked us if our dogs are afraid of fireworks. Actually, our dogs could care less about fireworks. Our dogs aren't scared by too many loud noises at all. Surprisingly, not even Oakley really seems to be fazed by fireworks. But we do know a lot of people that have this problem, so we're going to share with you some tips to hopefully help keep your dog safe and happy tonight during 4th of July celebrations. And for those of you that aren't from the United States, today is the 4th of July, where we celebrate our Independence Day, and everybody shoots off fireworks. So the first tip I have for you, which is probably the most common sense tip, is don't leave your dogs outside during fireworks. Like, if you're going to a fireworks display, don't leave your dogs outside by themselves. Another thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your dogs have the proper identification. Make sure they have collars on with current dog tags. If they're microchipped, that will help as well. I have seen incidents where dogs have been so scared by fireworks when they've been left home alone that they've actually broken through windows. So make sure your dogs have their identification on them. Another thing you can do, which I've heard really helps, is take your dog before the fireworks start. Jump in the car and just go for a drive. Drive somewhere out in the country where they're not going to be shooting fireworks off, or where they won't be shooting as many off, and just go for a drive. Turn the radio on, and most dogs really do enjoy going for rides, and it kind of distracts them. Yeah, it takes a couple hours out of your night, but hopefully it can keep them from stressing out. I actually have a few friends that this is what they do on 4th of July. They just take mini evening road trips to keep their dogs happy and help them from stressing out with the fireworks. So if you are going to be home with your dog during the fireworks, there are a lot of things you can do at home. Turn the TV on, turn the radio on, anything that will make more noise than what's going on outside. If you know the fireworks are coming up, you know, because sometimes people shoot them off and you don't know they're coming up. But if you know that it's 4th of July and people are going to be shooting off fireworks, take a couple Kongs, stuff them full of some treats. I'll put some Kong recipe links up in the cards above, and give your dog a Kong. Food distraction is great to use during fireworks. You can also try, there's some natural calming treats you can try. I've had people that have told me they work. I've had people that tell me they don't, but it's always worth a try if it's going to help keep your dog calm. The other big thing you want to make sure to do is you need to remain calm yourself. Are you chasing bees? Are you chasing bees? Oh, it's a fly. Okay, you can chase the fly. No more fighting with bees. Yeah, make sure you yourself stays calm. Take deep breaths. Remember that if you try to be calm, hopefully your dog will remain calm. And my last tip, and this is kind of a, if your dog's already older, might not work as well, but you can also try to condition your dog to loud noises. When they're young, you can play fireworks noises, you know, quietly, and then as they don't react, you can give them treats, and you kind of just get them conditioned to hearing those noises. This is something I did with my dogs as puppies by taking them to Home Depot, and like we would walk up and down the aisles and we would like bang on the metal aisles, not loud, but you'd take and you'd like tap on the metal so it was something different, or you'd drop a piece of wood. So it was a different noise, so they kind of just didn't freak out. So you can condition them to those noises. It's not as easy to do with an older dog. It takes a lot more time, a lot more practice, but it can be done. So those are a couple of tips hopefully you can use to keep your dog safe and happy and calm during this 4th of July. I have to say I'm very lucky that none of my dogs seem to care about fireworks at all. So we hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July, and if you're still looking for something to do today, I'll put a link to our popsicle video, patriotic popsicle video that we did with the dogs last week Monday. You can check that out, and if you're looking for something to do, maybe you can make some popsicles for your dogs. And then if they're scared of fireworks, they can eat those popsicles while the fireworks are going off. We think, yeah? We think, yeah? Alright you guys, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. You say bye? Say goodbye. You look so cute with your bandanas on. You all three of you do.
Turn around and roll over, snow, sing a song with your sweet voice. I know you've been a good little girl. Good girl, good girl. snowdogs, won't you come